So now to summarize finding Z alpha over 2. First thing we need to do is find alpha. Remember, we take 100% minus whatever confidence percent we're working with. And then we need to change that to a decimal. Now we have alpha, but don't forget we want to find alpha over 2. So we're just going to divide whatever our alpha is by 2. Then we look inside the table for the value, going with whichever z-score is closest from the edge. And once we get that value, we're going to answer with the positive version of the number of the z-score we just found. So recapping our example, if I'm asked to find a critical value, or a z alpha over 2, they're the same thing, for a 95% confidence interval, first I find alpha, 100% minus 95% is 5% or 0.05. Divide 0.05 by 2 to get 0.025. Look in the middle of the table for 0.025. And I will find negative 1.96 as my z-score, but when I answer for z alpha over 2, we answer with the positive version of 1.96. And so just to kind of give you a visual on that, I'm 95% confident, meaning 95 out of 100 intervals do contain the true mean, and you can think of that as area centered on the bell-shaped curve, and it's cut off by negative 1.96 and positive 1.96 z-scores, which we're now going to call critical values, or z alpha over 2. If we're 95% confident, then 5% of the time our confidence interval will not contain the true population mean, and that 5% is split between the left and the right tail, so that we actually have 2.5% or 0.025 in each of the two tails.